Hello, good day once again. This is your brother, your friend, Andrew Mafuma. I thank God that I now see that there is somebody that some people fear now on Facebook. I thank God for Lara Ben, because those that don't have the power to withstand certain forces, they just think they can make noise on Facebook. Now I can say that some people are afraid of Lara Ben. When you don't have the power, you don't come on air and call God. You have to be for God and be really strong for God, and you know you serve God. You don't dabble in between God and Satan. You come on air, and somebody like Lara Ben came out to prove that you don't castigate our tradition. It's a good one. I love what she did. I love what Lara Ben has done. Lara Ben has equally and perfectly, she came out at the right time. This is a good sister. A good sister from Edo State. I really admire what she came out to do. I must be frank. I don't support anything evil. I'm not a traditional man. I'm a Christian. I appreciate God. But I think there are certain things you don't dabble into. If you are for God, be for God. Because even the Bible rightly said, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar and give to God what belongs to God. You don't die in between and think you can come out and think God will support you. It doesn't work that way. You should be very holy before you come out and propagate God's name into anything you're doing. If not, God will be there looking at you when the devil used to do suya. God will just be looking at you, because God, he has told us this is what he wants. You don't serve two masters. If you are for God, you are one leg in and one leg out. God will never protect you in any day. The people of the dark kingdom will abuse and use you as nothing, rubbish you. So that being said, I really appreciate what Lara Ben has done. I think Monica should go inside her home now and relax. I never had any grievances with Monica, but there are certain things that you don't just go into. There are certain things you don't just think about. She shot herself on her own feet with her own gun. That's what Monica did. And now somebody came out, and that person is really powerful to put her where she belongs. It's not a thing of joke. Monica is afraid. It's obvious she's afraid. She has come out to say she's not the saga queen anymore. So what are we saying? What so many people cannot do for many years. One person, just one day, the person is gone. Monica is gone for good. Let her go to her YouTube space and begin to propagate whatever, but not use Edo's name to play. Don't castigate Edo and put Edo in bottle. It will never be accepted any day. Even if you say you're out of Facebook, Monica, please, I don't hate you, but you went too far. I never thought it would come to a time I will be even addressing your issue. I never thought. Within a twinkle of an eye, under 48 hours, things just change. So, AY Endurance, help me to share. It's gonna be a brief one. Adams Prosper, share it for me. So it's so unfortunate. This is how it has to be. Thank you, Lara Ben. Be the police of Edo's misbehaving. Even up to the ones that came from, that say they have Ishan. Police them. Be their watchdog. Call them to order. It has shown that they are afraid of you. I must be very frank. It has really shown they are afraid, because these people are just noisemakers. They don't have what it takes to really fight a battle, because God will not support anything evil. If it comes to our tradition works, our traditional heritage is still potent. There's no two ways about it. So you don't just come on air and begin to challenge anybody when you know you are not fully footed on the ground to withstand the force when it comes. I never expected to even see myself saying anything about Monica, but she just went too far. It's just what I felt. That was why I made my video or my audio yesterday night. And thank God for people like you, Lara Ben. Thank God for your potency. I thank God for your traditional heritage. I thank God for whatever you've used to let Monica be, and focus on her family. Focus on her family. If she said God has called her, let God call her and keep that bottle aside, because God is not a person that put anybody in bottles. God will not lock any husband. So if you want to preach the evangelist, want to become an evangelist to propagate the message that Jesus Christ brought on earth, let her preach it purely undiluted. Undiluted, not bringing bottles. Just God told him. If God told her, sorry, God told her. If she's saying bottle, then it's never God. It might be a kind of hallucination. That's what she's getting. God will not tell Monica to come and say bottle to lock anybody. So Monica, get this thing right and clear. God will never send you to lock anybody in any bottle. God is so pure. Love comes naturally. You don't need to lock anybody in any bottle. If some people are encouraging you to, because they want, some idiots are encouraging you because they are so daft, so uneducated, they don't know what to do with their money. They just feel they want to get something to make them excited and happy and feel so confident because they are so whatever, so, how do I put it, so can I say it's depressed? No. So low self-esteem. Some people with low self-esteem. You just want to belong to something by all means. It's a result of a depression. That people will be so so low in their esteem. They don't see anything good in themselves. They need somebody to prepare them to the next level, and wish you are there to prepare them to the negative way, giving them negative information. That is where I got so angry with you, because you're supposed to be a good role model for them, but you're not fed because you had a lot of followers. You want to channel this avenue negatively. That was where I said, no, Monica, it's high time we call a spade a spade. There's no two ways about it. We have to call a spade a spade. If you don't have to project yourself negatively or saga, this, that. You have potentials, but use that potential for positivity. Use it for good things, good vibes. Don't be biased. Don't be here and there. Be very, very focused. Know what you're doing. If you say you are repenting, you're working for God, so be it, because I don't owe any right to even criticize you, because even me that is speaking, I'm not perfect. I will not criticize you. If you are changing, that God has called you, be perfect and try to walk according to what God says. Don't ever think you can deceive people. You have forgotten. You bring in the doctrine of Satan into God's agenda. It doesn't work that way. It doesn't work that way. We are all, like myself, I will speak on myself. I'm too smart for that gimmick. I'm so fucking too smart for that kind of gimmick. You can fool some people that are not well equipped to withstand those kind of your gimmick, but not for my kind of person. So that's being said and done. Like I rightly tag my audio broadcast, thank God for Lara Ben to be the police, to sanitize this idiotic people from Edo State that want to make Facebook a caricature of Edo State, a caricature of our tradition. Thank God for Lara Ben. And Monica, go home, relax. When you're coming out, I don't even want to say you owe us an apology. Just change. Because God, I leave everything for God to judge, not me. I'm just criticizing because what I saw on the ground was not good. I'm not saying I'm a judge over you. I'm not a judge over you, but I'm criticizing you because what you did was obviously too very, very wrong. There's no way we can pamper or make it look like a child's play to with kid gloves. Let us pamper you. What you did, you went too far. Maybe this is how God say you should go home and relax. Saga, let it go. The other woman in UK, Bishop Biker, I think God will seize her. Like, I think Lara Ben should focus on Bishop Biker equally, so that the whole Edo State will have a peace and perfect arena on Facebook. Thank you very much. Here's my message for you guys tonight. Good evening. Good night.